Hey guys, so yet another hiking video. So today is the day after the Hurricane Ida sort of came through Louisiana. Also up here in Connecticut, we had a tornado scare passing through. Some heavy winds, obviously, as a result, and some tumultuous rainfall. So I decided to go hiking the day after. I was initially planning to go on the main road, but then I was like, why not just walk through the forest? Because I don't know, I guess I like danger, I don't know. So I'm through the path, all woods. So my goal today is to try to see if I can make it to the top from this side, which is different from the other side that I was on in the previous one of the previous videos. I have no idea where this one will end up. The only issue I have now is the fact that as a result of the rainfall from yesterday, like the pathway is like muddy and whatnot. Let me show you. Yeah, so you see like a lot of water, settling in. So it's like kind of wet, slippery, muddy, not necessarily ideal for this sneaker. But, and everywhere I pass, you see like water flowing through, I believe there's like a river close by here too, so yeah. I see some fallen trees or branches, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm just trying to navigate. And look here, there's a big branch, a tree that fell. I think I'm gonna turn back and go on the main road because this place is super sketchy as it relates to the branches that fell down. So you see, this one here fell and is blocking the path. Plus, it's like wet and muddy and man, I don't know, man. Yeah, I can see like seems like it was freshly broken, so that's probably from last night, the tornado that passed through this area. Let me go a bit further in and see. Let me see what lies beyond this fallen branch. Like the biggest issue for me is like the mud, because I really don't want to get my socks wet, because that'll really put a damper on this whole experiment or experiment/experience. And see, obviously this is an area known to be flooded because there's like someone put down some wood, I guess, to walk on. Why only 2? I have no idea. The thing with these paths, like, unlike walking on the road that goes alongside, well, not really alongside, but unlike the road that takes you to the top where you know you're going up, right? Walking through the woods, it's like I feel like I should be going up, but I'm going straight for a while. So I'm like, how? And I guess at some point you should have the option to start ascending, to start going up. But as of now, I'm just like, where the hell does this path go? I really probably should have picked a dry day to do this. But here we are. And you guys are just like along for the ride. I have no idea what's gonna take place. I'm just recording as I go, so it's like the anticipation of getting lost, or worse, whatever your imagination could conjure up as worse. You and I are both gonna be experiencing it at the same time, provided that I'm recording when, if and when. All right, so this is the issue that I'm having now. These signs, right? So I've been coming from this path here, right? And I've gotten to this point. Now I see a marker down here, right? It goes around, but also I see 2 markers here. And once again, I forgot to stop by the sign to see if they have like an explanation as to what these signs mean. I just went ahead and went in the woods, which I would not recommend doing. It's a dumb move, to be honest. Never do this. But so here we are. So I'm gonna see if I can go online real quick and get some information, if I can get service here. Let's see. So I didn't, oh man. Hold on, let me see if I can. I just saw a huge deer run up the side of that hill. Guessing he's probably still there. They blend so well with the, oh, he's running. Yeah, he's gone. Or she, whatever it was. Like a huge deer. Just ran up that hill just now. But yeah. Oh, I can still see. I don't know if you can. You can see that thing moving through the bushes. Yep, that's a deer. Yep, wildlife. So anyway, before I spotted the deer just now, I was saying I ran online just to see if I found anything. that shows what the tree markers mean, but I didn't find anything. But what I observed just was the previous sign that I showed you guys, the two diamonds on either side of the trees. That to me indicates a no entry, right? Like that's an area you should not venture into. So that's what I surmised from that. But yeah, I'm just looking around because again, it's key to be very, very, oh, yeah, sorry about that. I was saying it's key to be very, very observant, right? At least movement, right? And I gotta be honest, like my senses are super heightened because you're in an area pretty much uncharted water, right? I've never been here before on this side of the mountain. Last time I came, something flew in my eye, and now I'm here. I think this is like a beaver dam. Check this out. Yeah, this looks like a beaver dam to me, or maybe it was just simply, what do you call it? Sticks that were brought down by heavy rainfall. It's like the way it's laid out, it's almost like, you know, like a beaver did it. Came from all the way up there. Perhaps overnight, not sure. But yeah. Yeah, go back on the trail. So I was coming from back there. See a marker here. And I see a marker just across this area here on the other side. But again, it's going down. So I'm guessing this is taking me to a whole other side of the forest and not upwards, right? To where I really want to be. So if you're smart, it would be a good idea to turn back, right? For obvious reasons. You could walk. It's again, this forest is like miles and miles and miles, and I have no supplies or things you might need if one gets lost. So, what do you think? Should I keep going or turn back? I mean, I could keep going until I just decided to turn back, and then just know that, well, I decided not to venture to the top and just ventured inwards. I think I'm gonna continue walking down. Let's see where this takes us. After all, life's about experiences. So if you never take chances, then you never experience anything, regardless of the outcome, right? Life's about living. So why not just live when you have the opportunity? You only have a short time to do it. Okay. So this is like a breakaway. Check this out. So yeah, I was walking from back there and I came across this whole breakaway. I guess caused by water rushing down, digging away the path. So I'm gonna walk across and then see if I see another marker down here. It's funny, the reason I took my glasses off the last time when the bug flew in my eye was because the sun is shining and it peeps through the trees and I can hardly see through these glasses. Yeah, I can hardly see through these glasses. So it's like, so I see a marker here, right? But I see the diamonds here. There are some birds fighting right over my head. Yeah, they flew away. So back to this diamond. So if my theory was correct that this means don't enter, right? Then I shouldn't go up here. But also further down here, I see another diamond. So perhaps my theory was incorrect. And as you can tell by now, it's utter confusion. So I'm gonna pass that red diamond. I'm just gonna come down a little bit further and see if what the other marker is, if I do in fact see another marker. And I do see another marker. Another red marker, which is the ones I was following. This one says 16. What? I have no idea. But let's go further in. Partially, I'm doing this video for you guys to come along, but also I can watch it, rewatch it. If I get like super lost, I'll just rewatch it and see the turns that I made, so I can just follow my I guess this would be a video breadcrumb, like Hansel and Gretel story, for those who are familiar. But yeah, man, I'm knee deep in this forest at this point. No doubt about it. The only like apprehension in my mind is like, I like to have a goal in sight, and you know, the idea of having just keep this walking and walking without a clear, you know, end to it. It's a little bit annoying, which is why I always go to the top of the mountain, because I know, you know, that's an accomplishment. When I get to the top, you're at the top and, you know, you're good to go. But this is much more in the realm of being uncomfortable. I'm in the world of, well, I'm outside of my comfort zone, let's put it that way. Searching for words here as I try to see where the hell I'm going. All right, let me see what's going on here. And like, you can hear cars and stuff like that, but rest assured they're nowhere close, right, to the roadway. I can hear them. Well, they're not close by. All right. So for sure, I'm definitely sure at this point that I'm not heading to the top. I'm somewhere completely different than where I was. I even found like a stream here again. Let me get some shots of this waterfall. Well, not waterfall, but stream. So yeah, I think I'm gonna turn back at this point because it's pointless. It's not taking me in the direction that I originally anticipated going. So at this point, just gonna turn back, and then eventually when I get back to where I started, I'll probably just go up the main road. But you guys have seen that many times before. But listen, thanks for coming on this little journey with me. This very experimental journey in the woods. And listen, if nothing else, take this with you. It's always good to keep moving. Exercise is important for all of us, especially with what's going on in the world, i.e. the big C. So before winter comes, or depending on who, your type of personality, even during winter. But for others, before winter comes, get outside, breathe some fresh air, get out in the open, away from people, if possible, and just enjoy it. Winter's coming right, what, a couple of months from now, real soon. Fall is coming in 1 month, right? We don't know what's going to happen with this whole pandemic and how it's going to affect us in that cold weather, especially us in the Northeast. So listen, take care of yourselves, and remember, keep moving. Thanks for watching Ready T Plus. Please watch, please subscribe. If you share, that's up to you. If you see value in it, you can share it. If not, enjoy, leave a comment, right? Thank you again. Until my next video, peace.